debating. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Shut! Come on. Hey, Mike 20, Mike.
On first down, Dickerson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Big stop, P. Big stop. Check my 40. Check my 40.
Vic to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Got it. My 40, my 40. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want to.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And a good burst there. Gets him 7 up to midfield.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Vic. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. 6 times he went over 1,000 yards. Here's Clinton Portis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Switch. Switch. Check, check. Fresno. Fresno. Fresno.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 36 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Redskins 7, Falcons nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That throw by Vic, incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On second down now, Dickerson. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Redskins scoop it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now Williams to throw on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Danielle Hunter in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Williams now throwing on 4th down. Open man, it's Randall L. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Ready. Switch up. Check 4. Tighten up. Check 3.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Who that? Wide, get wide.
third down. Williams. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Antoine Randall there to make the grab. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 14-0. Redskins 14, Falcons nothing. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, switch the mic.
On third down, Vic. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
26 months. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block him.
Here's Williams. Operating from the gun. That's going to be caught. 25 yards that time.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Stick the flag. Pass the pass.
Williams from the gun. He'll throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Antoine Randall. With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
That's the score. Redskins 21, Falcons nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Vic readies to throw. Forced out to it. Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. But the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep possession. Come on, 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Vic now from the 50. Rolling to his left. He'll run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Redskins scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Williams. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Kill, kill, kill. Put it to him, check, cover. Put it to him, check, cover. SOS.
Now Williams, back to the air on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now a carry for Portis. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. Got a man, it's Andre Reed. The 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Andre.